Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see. Yes, it has been a long time. This is, let me see, episode 5 of Jungle Lagoon. I have been missing in action for a while, had some issues with my game, and then, a bunch of real life stuff. So I have been very busy. But I finally got everything working again, and I might be a few mods short from where I was before. However, for the most part, I got everything working again. So um, I didn't do much with this part of my build. It's kind of the same. I have had my daughters in my world, so they have done some small minor little changes here and there. And other than that, up there isn't much difference. There might be a new bed up there. There might be, maybe a treasure chest or a crafting table or something like that. Because, like I said, my daughters have been running amok up there. So who knows what they've done. Anyway, um, but they haven't built anything up there because they know they're not allowed to. They're actually following that rule very well. So um, I think what I am going to start showing you is where I left off was basically um, building the dome, which I finally finished. I did cheat a little bit. I will admit it. I cheated a little bit. My girls helped me some, and when they were on, we did it in creative mode. And usually, when they were on helping me fill it in, I was building the glass on the outside because I have to admit that I was keeping track of my death points for a while there and showing them to you. But while I was building the dome, I had 16 death points in 1 hour. So I wasn't doing very well. So I decided to stop keeping track of that, and I just built the glass. And I did do a lot of the wood on the inside in survival mode because I did I did my best to not cheat as much as possible. But when my girls are in here, we're usually in creative mode or survival mode with peaceful on, which is what it is right now. I have peaceful on in survival mode because my daughter played with me last night a little bit, and so I just left it the way it was for recording today. Um, so I will kind of go through a couple of the things that I have done since I recorded last, which was a long time ago, and I didn't watch the previous videos, but I pretty much know, what was in those. Um, for trying to remember a few months back because I think it's been since August. I have been so bad. Anyway, this is a small little change I made. I just kind of made the entranceway stick out a little bit more so for my girls than for me. It will probably get much better looking because, this is kind of wow to look at from a distance, and then you got this, which is kind of bleh. Anyway, so as I come down here, I just did a couple little things. I did this whole pathway in brick. Oh, and the texture pack I am using currently is Chroma Hills. I didn't really find anything that fit what I wanted, but this one is a pretty nice texture pack. It's it's good to look at, and the differences in the textures are good enough for what I'm doing right here. And honestly, if I were doing anything other than the lagoon build, I probably would use this more. Oh, that's pretty. The sun is right behind my tree over there. Anyway, I would probably use this in any other build normally. I want something a little bit different for my jungle lagoon, but I can't really find what I'm looking for. So I will keep looking. Maybe I'll find something better, and I do probably have to update this because if I don't know if I have anything in my inventory right now. Well, here I have this, so you can see like some of the items are not finished, and I like here are these gold pieces and stuff. And I'm guessing, they're probably on the website. I just haven't updated it for a long, long time because this was downloaded probably June or July, and I just haven't updated it since. And it is January of 2014 right now. Anyway, so this is my one daughter's character name on Minecraft, and it's Lilac64. And she has her own treasure chest here. Not much in here. She helped me get some slime balls and stuff. And then this one will be for my husband. He has an account, but I don't know what he named himself, and he has not been in my world yet. And this is my other daughter. Her name is Pinky Pony 64. She has a thing for My Little Ponies. So this is her mess of stuff here. She just kind of throws in there what she's been using when she logs out. And let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, oh yeah, all these treasure chests I added since the last time too, and I marked them. Like this one's got food stuff in it. This one's just odds and ends. Like I have my ender pearl in here. Doors and things. It's kind of getting low. I had quite a few doors in here, but I've been yanking them out because I used the doors for air pockets while I was doing the dome. And I have some sticky pistons and I have regular pistons. I made dispensers because I was testing the dispensers for farming, which I will show you when we get down there. I did get some diamond. Yay! I got more slime balls. Lots of iron ore. I've been pretty lucky with the iron ore. I do not smelt my iron ore until it is a full stack. I don't know how anybody else does it, but that's how I do it because it's the most efficient way to use your coal or charcoal, which I have made quite a bit of charcoal because I had so much jungle wood after filling that thing in. Because how I did the dome was I built the outside in chunks. Like I did a quarter chunk and then another quarter chunk, and then that's how I did it. I did a quarter chunk of the glass, and then I did wood, like oak wood sides, and then I filled it in with jungle wood logs, and then I chopped the jungle wood logs out with the timber mod, and then got one big room empty at one time. It still took forever because to fill that all in with jungle wood on survival mode, oh, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was annoying. And when my daughters helped, we were in creative mode, so that part didn't take so long. But anyway, I did get a little glowstone. That was I was using it while doing the inside of the dome, and I just threw whatever was extra. And when I broke them in survival mode, this is the piles of glowstone dust I ended up with, so I just threw them in there for now. And then obviously I came across a lot of sand, and so I made a lot of glass ahead of time because I didn't know how much it was going to take to do the dome, and that's what I've got left over right now. And then I have all that dirt. This is where the wood comes in. This thing was full, and this was almost full. So I have been making charcoal and using it in here along with the coal that I have mined up. And I mined up a lot of coal. Hey, I have a lot of brick in here. Anyway, so that's kind of how this is all separated out. All this oak wood came from my mine, my underground mine, or abandoned mine. I like to clear out the abandoned mine when I find them, so I put all my oak wood in here because I've just been using it for the doors and the treasure chests and all that stuff. So all these treasure chests came out of that oak wood. Lots of cobblestone, lots of brick. And I also been coming across some clay, so I just been making them into red brick as I get a stack of that. So yeah. Now I have a question. Maybe somebody can help me out. My daughter put these pots in and she put roses in them, but I don't see the roses on my screen. Now when I'm watching from her screen, the roses are there, but they're not on my screen. Does anybody know why that happens? I would really like to know what's up with that or how to fix it, because it doesn't matter. I can log in and out. I logged in and out since last night when she put them in here, and I can't see them. And we ran into this, her and I play on another little world that her and I have been just tinkering around on for fun. And the same thing happened there. You know, I would put the flowers down, she wouldn't be able to see them. She would put the flowers down and I couldn't see them. So I don't know what's up with that. That is so odd. Anyway, this is. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna yawn. Sorry about that. This is the dome, the inside of the dome. I kind of went with a swirling theme. So as you can see, like my pathway, it swirls around on the floor and comes around to the center. And then I have pathways going up and they also swirl. And then I built some platforms. I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but they're there. I only have 2 done right now, and I think I'm going to add 2 more to this thing going up over this way, one on the inside and another one on the outside. And then I'll do the same thing on there, so there will be 4 platforms going on that one as well. And again, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. If you got any suggestions, go ahead and throw them out there, but they're there, and eventually they will be something. I kind of think one of these, maybe not this one, but maybe the one that ends up over in that corner over there, might be my my automatic chicken cooker. So my chicken coop, that might end up over there because that thing is loud, and I'm actually right now considering doing another dome just for the chicken thing because it is so loud and noisy, because all you hear is cluck 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 chicken. Gets a little crazy. Anyway, so I was, you know, I just kind of went with it. When I got started, I did the swirls. I did these without really thinking about what I would use them for, but just that I was looking at the look, I guess, is all I did when I was doing this. And that's where I'm at right now with it. This corner here, this was all a natural mound in the ocean floor, and so I just kind of left it that way, and then I put these, this is the entrance to my mind, and then that's a building, and this is a building. So I just kind of left them this way to cover up that mound, and it saved me quite a bit of work when it came to filling in and doing the glass, because I had to do the glass from I had a diagram that I was doing it from, and let me tell you, this was a lot harder than I thought it would be doing it that way. A lot harder than I thought it would be. I put a basement underneath here, which is probably going to be a village. I have to find the mod that lets me get, or helps me get villagers to spawn underground. I have to find it. I'm not sure where it is. I don't think I have it right now. And let's see. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try and open it up down there a little bit, so I added these glass pathways up here with, you know, glass in the ceiling down there so that the light would come through from above. And I even put one here, even though I know, you know, there isn't much to see there. And this is my automatic wheat farm. And this is the only farm I have running right now other than that, and it's the sugar cane is not automatic, but the wheat farm is, and I would run it right now, but my wheat isn't quite ready. So maybe at the end of the video I can come back and check it and it'll be ready. It should be ready, I think, by the end of the video. We'll see. So I'm going to take you downstairs now. Also, I was kind of lucky. I came across lava right away, so I've been collecting some obsidian from here. And oh yeah, this is the entrance to my mine. It goes all the way over to the abandoned mine, which is going to be off in that direction. Now, some of you might recognize what this is, but I had to give it a try. There is a mod out there called Minions, and you can make them build a mine shaft. And that's what this is. This is the mine shaft that they build, and it's just a big square with stairs going down to the bottom. And they go down almost all the way to bedrock. It's just a few layers above bedrock. And I thought it was really cool to watch them work and do that. It was actually a pretty fun thing to watch as they went down and all the stuff they bring you. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. So I thought, this was pretty cool. I have it still installed and I might hang on to it. I did find that there are some bugs with it though. Like for example, if you go to just dig, like have them dig out chunks of dirt, like I used it to do my basement area down here, and I had them doing, 13 by 4 high sections, and after about 2 times the game would crash. I'm not sure why that was, but after you would have them do it twice, the game would crash, and it never failed. It crashed every time. So this is the basement area. I started out building houses in a grid format, and I decided it just looked too much like walls, and I didn't really like it. So what I'm going to do instead is look up the schematics for actual village houses, and I will make like a blacksmith, small house, large house. I'm probably going to skip the butcher and the farmer, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do the library. It kind of depends upon how the height here works out, because this space is 4 high. So layer 1 would be the floor. And so layer 5 would come this block below the ceiling, and layer 6 would actually be this first layer in this ceiling. And a lot of the flat roof buildings, I believe, are 6 layers high. And then the ones with the actual pitched roofs are quite a bit taller. And so I would have to, modify and adjust, no pitched roofs, that kind of thing, to make this work. And hopefully villagers will still consider it a village if it's not built exactly like it should be. I'm hoping. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes, because what I plan to do is build the buildings. I'm just going to try and do some kind of a layout that comes around this thing, all the way around it. And then we'll spawn the villagers in, and I'll add, I got to break up this cobblestone down here. Obviously, I'll add in some grassy areas and that kind of stuff, to break it up a little bit. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do down here. And that's why I built this wall, was because in case the villagers start, running up the stairs and stuff, I needed to block them off from my lava pit there. Also, not sure how I'm going to do, like, the church. I'm wondering if I can get away with putting the church up here. I think I can put it up here, maybe? Maybe, like, right around the corner from the thing, just do the church in here. And then, I don't know if there's anything else that's a tall building. I think that's it. I think that's the only one that's a tall building. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now with it. Just kind of working on coming up with ideas now for what I want to do to finish it off. So down here, gonna do a village. Not sure what it's gonna look like. but it's ready to go. And then up here, we're going to do the farms and stuff. This is going to be, obviously I got my wheat farm right here. Then I think I'm going to do like a watermelon farm. I'll probably do, maybe I'll do a cocoa bean farm. Maybe I'll do potatoes and carrots. Maybe I'll do a little bit of everything. And like I said, I want to do animals too. I want to do the cows and the chickens and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way the design has come out. It's just now I need to figure out how to fit in everything I want and keep the look I got. I really wanted water coming down the center, and I got that. I did put a tree up there. I kind of wanted to do a big tree originally, but I thought, well, then I'd have to actually go in creative mode and make a tree. This tree, I planted it and then I used bone meal on it to get it to grow. So yeah, maybe next time I will show you how the wheat farm works, because it is not done and I think I am about finished here, because this is everything I have to show for now. I know I've been gone a long time, but I have honestly only been back in my world about a week trying to get this dome finished and then get something built in it. So yeah, with everything else in real life and then trying to get this done and up so I can make a video. That took quite a bit of time. And hopefully my next video will come much quicker. I am, again, really sorry this took forever to get back out. I had the issues I had, and sometimes you can't help what happens. But anyway, so hopefully next time when I do a video, we will have something up here, or we'll have the village down there. It'll be one or the other. I can't get both of them done, but hopefully I'll get one or the other done. And if it's the farms, then I will show you how all of them work. I do need to make the sugarcane one automatic yet. My daughter actually put this one in here for me, just to get us started with some. And the next one will be an automatic. I'll probably have to move it over a little bit so I can make it automatic. But she did a really good job with her farm. And I was very grateful for her help. Okay, I gotta plant some back. I knocked down too many. There we go. Anyway, so I am going to leave off here. It's probably a pretty short video, but I just wanted to get something out and done and up so you could see I didn't just fall off the face of the earth like most people do. I just kind of start something and not finish it. I do plan to finish this. This is going to be a long process getting this done. Oh, the sun is coming up. Isn't that pretty? And I am going to leave off here. So I thank you for watching. And also, I wanted to say, if you have any suggestions or ideas you'd like to see me put in this world, or you think you thought of something that would be really cool in here, go ahead and leave a comment below. Or if you have seen it somewhere else, you could put a link to the website you saw it on or the video you saw it in, and then just, if it's in a video, put, I saw this at 3 minutes and 41 seconds on this video. I think this would look really cool in here, or something like this, because obviously if I see something, I'm going to make it my own. I'm not going to totally copy what somebody else does, which is what I did with that wheat farm over there. It's an idea based off of, a typical wheat farm, but done with, I should have shown you this. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. So this is a typical wheat farm, and I saw someone use dispensers with the water. And so I used dispensers. But then when I did the redstone and stuff, I did it my own way instead of what everybody else does. I just, because I'm trying to learn how to do it without um, copying all the time. And so I did my own redstone back there. So it's kind of a little, probably a little crazy back there compared to what you normally see. But anyway, that's the wheat farm. But anyway, if you see something you think maybe would be cool in here, or you thought of an idea that would be cool for my world, just put it down in the comments. If you saw it somewhere else, link to the video or photo, and I will go look at it. And, my daughter checks my comments frequently, so, it will get seen, trust me. If not by me, by her. So please, leave any comments about things you'd like to see me do, and I will do my best to incorporate it in my way. And thank you for watching again. Hopefully, I'll get another video out here shortly, and I will see you next time, or you'll see me.